go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I've got my Christmas pyjamas on today because it is our second episode of Decorate for Christmas with me. Now, I have already decorated for Christmas. I'm now going to just show you what's up, what's about the house, because I did it kind of all in one blast whilst Nelly was with her dad. I say with her dad as if we're not together and she was in a different house completely. He was just looking after her and I was cracking on decorating for Christmas, because if I tried to do it whilst Nelly was under my feet, it would have been very, very stressful and things would have gotten broken. She's just not quite at the age where she's able to help. Next year for definite she'll be doing it with decorating with us, but this year I just needed to crack on and do it myself. So yeah, so we are in Comfy and Cozy's. I've got a hot chocolate and I've also got, let me show you, my Santa cookie jar, which I do need to take downstairs so I can show you what our kitchen looks like, but it's filled with biscuits. So I'm having some biscuits and a hot chocolate, and then yeah, we're going to just show you around the house. I will start downstairs and make my way back up. There's not much upstairs at all, so I'll show you everything that we've got downstairs to start with. But yeah, it's for me very, very magical. We don't go by, you know, aesthetic or anything like that. We just want our house to look like joy has thrown up on the house. And yeah, it makes me very, very happy. There's a lot of decorations that are very sentimental to both myself and Joe. And then there's some that we got because we just simply like it. And we've just sort of been collecting it over the last 3 years since we moved out of parents' house and got our first flat by ourselves. And then we've added a couple of things this year with having the house. So yeah, so grab a hot chocolate, get nice and cozy and enjoy the little house tour. So this is the living room as we come downstairs. Ignore the TV on, I'm catching up on I'm a Celeb. First thing we come to is just a little hanging on the door. I've had this for years. I don't know where I got it from. I've had it for a long, long time. You should be able to twist it. It's got a little bit jammed with how long I've had it. There we go. So you can twist it to say naughty and nice. And then just on the opposite side, we've got one of our little stockings as well, little jingle bells. And then plonking up on here we have the Grinch stories, and then a little Christmas tree Nelly as well. And then just up over on the walls, like I said, we've not really decorated in here properly, so we've just sort of used the hooks that were already in the walls. They don't necessarily go where we wanted them to, but it's all been redecorated in 2025. So yeah, so we've got Santa's workshop and then a little sledge there as well. And then down here we've just got a little mixture of candles. So that's the tea light one. I've not lit it just yet. And then we've just got gingerbread cookies. And then around here we've just got our normal pillows, and then my little tiny village there. So that's my public library one. And this was actually Hazel and Derek's. It's a beautiful setting of like a living room with two little kids doing the Christmas tree. And then we've just got lights and some window stickers as well. I will show you this again later on tonight when all the lights are on and it's a lot darker, just so you get the full effect of what it's going to look like. And then this is the cozy Christmas corner. I love it. Starting off just on the coffee table, we've got our little snow globe. It is a musical one. I won't wind it up just yet because it's hard to do, but yeah, we've got our little snow globe, which I love. This was the first thing that I bought when we moved into the house. It was my first decoration because I love snow globes. There's just something about it. And then this was our little treat last year for when we moved into this house. It was our Christmas present last year. So it's just our little tea, kind of like an LED tea light kind of thing. So we've got that, and I think it's really cute. So that's all that we have on our coffee table. We just have our coasters as well, our Christmas Mickey ones. But yeah, it's just nice and simple on here. Light a candle at night, and then we've just got Nelly on the monitor as well. And then over here is our beautiful fireplace. Now this is, I think, probably the last year that it's actually going to look like this, because like I said, we are starting decorations on this room in the new year, and we're not keeping this, but we're keeping the hole that it's into, and we're going to keep it as like a fireplace, but it's going to be updated and all redesigned and everything like that. So at the moment it just houses some of our beautiful ornaments, including this one, which I love. That was from B&M this year. And then it has our stockings on it as well. So this one and this one, so Joe's and Nellie's, they were bought, well, Nellie's was bought the year she was born, and Joe's was bought the year that we moved into the flat. This is mine, and I've had that since I was born. That's been my only stocking I've ever had, and it's still in pretty good condition, to be fair. It's still, you know, it's a bit bobbly and stuff like that, but no holes, nothing. So very, very happy with that. So yeah, so we've got our ornaments and then our stockings, and then just down at the bottom we've just added a couple of things. So again, I'll show you when it's all lit up, but that's got like fairy lights inside it, and then we've got our little Christmas trees. Oh, I'm just getting a bit stuck. There we go. We've got our little Christmas trees, and then I think I'm going to light these a little bit later on, but we've got our more tea light candles. And then this year, which is brand new, is our little nutcracker. He's a little chef. Let me show you properly. Well, I say chef, he's like a little cookie. Makes cookies, and then in his little apron is a little gingerbread man. And he's got a little gingerbread man there as well. So yeah, really cute. I really like nutcrackers. And again, it will show you when it's all lit up, but we've just got a little sort of, you should call it a lantern, just on the bottom of the fireplace. So that's just that. And then it obviously goes into the Christmas tree. If you've seen my not my last video, but the video before, you'll have watched me decorating the Christmas tree, but I will just show you a couple of my favorite bits on there. And memory baubles are always going to be my favorite. So this one is for my dad, and then we've got a couple dotted about for Joe's grandparents as well. So we've got one just up there as well. And then a newest addition since I put the tree up actually is my little Donald and Daisy. These are from the Disney store, and they're just adorable. I love them. I think they add to the Christmas tree and add to my Disney collection. This was Nellie's special one last year that she chose from Wentworth Garden Centre. And then obviously we've got more Disney ones. So I've got my Mary Poppins one. We've got Maui. We've got, oh, she's twisted. We've got Moana there. And then these ones are one of my absolute favourite ones to have. Our little vintage style. We've got Santa, and then we've got the snowman there, and Rudolph just up there. I think, do we have another one of those? Yes. Little snowman there, which I love. I called that a snowman, didn't I? I meant penguin. But yeah, so that is all of our Christmas decorations for downstairs. Oh no, it's not. That's the Christmas decorations for the living room. Let me show you the kitchen. So this is my little festive corner in the kitchen. We've not really decorated much else in here at all. We've just got like Christmas tea towels and stuff like that out. And Nellie's got her teddies out. One lives on the kitchen side. I don't know why, but that's her Christmas pudding. But yeah, so got candle burning at the moment. I'll just move that out of the way. That's not a Christmas one at the moment. It's just a one from Wish Upon a Candle company that I found on TikTok. And it smells divine. so would recommend. But yeah, we've just got this little corner. We've got our Santa and Mrs. Claus plate, our little Christmas tree, which is from the Stacey Solomon range from Asda about 2 years ago, I think. And then we've got our Mr. and Mrs. Claus mugs. This was from the same collection. All of these were from the same, from Home Bargains. Mrs. Claus is unfortunately chipped and broken, so I can't use her for hot drinks. So she houses my candy canes, and then Mr. Claus, Santa, houses our marshmallows. And that is on top of our little chopping board slash sleigh slash tray kind of thing that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. And then we've just got a little Santa plate. This will be used as like Santa's plate for cookies and stuff on Christmas Eve. And speaking of Santa and cookies, we have our little cookie jar that's got biscuits in at the moment. But yeah, so that's our little Christmas corner. Like I say, we've got a candle burning. Just pop back. And then the only other thing that we've got are these, which two of my aunties made last year for Christmas. So we've got one each. So that's mine, Eleanor's, and Joe's. And these are like handmade crackers. So they're just made with like, they've put like added Velcro to it, and you can like open it up. They made us each our own little Christmas hat, and then they put a little joke in it as well. So why does Santa go down the chimney on Christmas Eve? Because it suits him. So yeah, so we can just open that up every year. So I've got my little Santa hat. It did come with a little present, but obviously I've used that from last year. Eleanor's has the same, and then Joe's is the same as well. So once we decorate the table for Christmas, which I don't do until like the week of Christmas, I will then just pop those on there as well. I need two hands to put that back together, so just leave that there for now. But yeah, so that is our little, oh, I forgot to show you this. I also picked this up from B&M. It's Mrs. Claus's Sweet Shop. It's just a little sign that I've just like added from a little hook. But yeah, that is our little Christmas corner. I think it's really, really cute. And then just in here are all of my mugs. It's my mug cupboard, and then that shelf is pretty much all my Christmas ones. We've just got a couple that have made it onto the top as well. So yeah, that is everything that we've got out for Christmas at the moment. I do have a couple of things to go outside. We've got a little Christmas Santa please stop here sign, stuff like that. They're also not going to go up until closer to Christmas, like definitely into December. So once they're up and out, I will show you that as well. But yeah, this is everything that we've got out for Christmas. I will show you what the living room looks like when all the lights are on, when it's a little bit later and it's a bit darker.